Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is the Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia, and today I'm back with another reading, okay? As always. So today I'm gonna go ahead and see what's up in the energy, okay? One second. Okay, what I actually felt is that you could be surrounded by a paternal figure within the ancestors or spiritual guides that you have, okay? Within that team, okay? So maybe this will help you out to understand what type of wound are you working on right now, or again, what type of wound are you closing, okay? Because I think that you're closing out a cycle, and it's specifically with father figures or something that has to do with energies of your family, or not just masculine energies in general. And it could be toxicity or toxic energies, okay, that are related to you or that are in some kind of way masculines. Okay, for this collective I'm picking up on, father wounds, etc. Yeah, Hex Breaker is the first card out. Well, it's not out, but I just saw Hex Breaker. Sound healing, final goodbye, and release, and flexibility here. Okay, you could be, again, the Sun card, also 19 energy. You could have been healing your inner wounds that were caused by masculine energies within yourself, for yourself. What do we need to know for this divine collective? Okay, we got a bunch of them. We got the yin here, so the feminine energy. Ooh. Oh, okay. So you are healing the feminine sides, the feminine wounds that were created by masculines, okay? The fact that you felt threatened, the fact that you felt bothered or just in toxicity and in toxic situations with masculine. So that's significant. So you're healing that part of your feminine side that felt threatened by these energies, okay? Because I've got a whole bunch of feminine energies, okay? I've got a lot of water here. And we got Ocean's Muse, number 34. And it says, water's wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, discovery. You could be funding yourself into more like going into hermit mode a little bit more. Or if not that, you're just finding your way of being flexible. Also, one thing about jellyfish is that they are able, like, they're flexible. First of all, they look flexible, but not just that. I heard that there's some type of jellyfish that is actually like immortal. Anyway, jellyfish. So you could be finding more space within yourself, within your knowledge and your wisdom in many situations, and you could be using that a little bit more. Okay, I love this card. Look at that. Is the number 34, by the way, that makes up like the 7, and 7 is about awakenings, good luck, even. Also feminine, the Empress and Emperor, and masculine is the balance. Also the Chariot card, Cancer. You could be a Cancer. You could be healing your 4th house, your foundation. You could be healing your roots. You could be healing your mother wounds and father wounds. Overall energy is about foundation, I think, and it's about fundamental energies, okay, that again left you bitter at a certain point, and now you're learning how to let it go and release this type of energies, because again, you know better, so you choose better, and you know that these people need help actually, is many people. And so yeah, okay, but again, yeah, look at that closing circle right after it, and it's the number 35, and it's still water, pure intent, sacred doors, timing and experience. The time with them is past, okay? It's been up, okay? Or again, you needed to learn certain lessons with them. And number 30, tic tac, that's it, you did it, okay? And look at it, tic tac, number 30, following the rules, growing. And also 11, justice, hexbreaker, the first card out that I showed you actually. And it makes me think about the ascent. Also, elephants are significant for this collective a lot. Justice card and the elephants. Okay, you could be receiving your justice because of the way that you learn how to do things based upon their rules, but in a way that they couldn't control you. They want, in some type of way, they wanted to control you or have some type of control over you. And you found a way, flexibility, to find your own light, to find your own path by not following their rules. Actually, by following their rules, but within those rules, you made so to follow your own path. So you carve it. You carve, like I'm seeing like a wooden table, not table. A wooden, what was that called? Just a piece of wood, okay, and you carve down, like curve down. I'm sorry, you curved out some type of little intrinsic, yet little, I don't know, getaway. Okay, it's a getaway that you found, and it was within you. But again, it was following those type of rules. Okay, take whereas I think this is gonna be only for a small collective of you. Okay. Anyway, and then we got number 45, which is number 8, and it says it's time to go. You saw the door that you are supposed to get into, and you are going to enter it pretty soon, okay? So heard, and they got nothing on you, baby. But something more like they cannot trap you, they cannot hold you back or something. So also it's giving 8 of Cups, so you will be soon moving away from these people, or soon just freeing yourself a little bit further, whether it be emotionally, physically, financially, and mentally. Actually, not financially, well, maybe, yeah, maybe even financially. Maybe you were codependent on them, or they made you so that you would be codependent with them, so that they could keep you stuck. Okay, they could have tried to steal from you, from your savings. They could have done that with your bank accounts, bank systems, whatever, or even like literally physically, and they could have done this since you were a child. They could have also they could have tried to guilt trip you, or try to make you give them money or something, by way of guilt, or provoking some type of guilt on you since you were a child, so that you would never like focus on self, and just meant like being selfish for the right reason. For example, if you were saving for a trip, if you were saving for something that you had in mind, okay, they made you doubtful about saving for yourself, and just give up the money for you, okay? And I feel like they did this too, like they did this to you with your own money, like money that you worked for, my bad, okay? So maybe you were working at a certain point in time, and they made sure that you would first of all leave that job in some kind of way. So they could have potentially have tried to corrupt the systems within the workplace that you work in, and also something that has to do with them again trying to siphon that energy from you, and try to convince you to give to them, okay, by guilt tripping you again. Maybe you definitely are, or were, again, very much selfless and empathetic and compassionate for these people, with these people, but that's basically, I think, that was the start of your self-healing journey, about not being selfless at your detrimental, at your destruction, like without being like completely selfless. Like you need to breathe yourself too before you give just oxygen to others. It's like I always pick that type of example of the airplanes, and if something bad happens, you need to put the mask on yourself first before anybody else, especially if there are kids or etc. But you need to save yourself so that you can stay lucid, so you can stay aware and help the others too, okay? So it's kind of that vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, fortune, protection, and skills and possession is the number 2. And it's very much given second house, which is all about money. It's all about physical possession. It's all about what they did not give you, and what they always basically stole from you, okay? These people stole from you even, I think, inheritance or something, because the card of ancestors is popping out. Family, survival, death, and worship. They could have tried to make you give up a lot of things, okay? A lot of gifts, spiritual gifts, but not just that, like even this type of gifts, okay, money, etc. They try to almost like drain your energy, drain your creativity, drain your ideas by stealing them, by creating off of you, like a lots of corruption, lots of betrayals here, okay? My collective, I hope you are doing great today, cause bitch, anyway. And So yeah, this is basically a whole channel message, by the way. Okay. Anyway, before I lose the track, let's say once you got aware of whatever these people were doing behind your back, you detached. You let go, you followed your own rules and their own rules. In their head, they were though controlling you while you were actually controlling them. Not in the sense that you were controlling them, you were just aware of what they were trying to do so that you, like, if you are aware of them trying to control you, trying to manipulate you, of course they're not controlling you nor manipulating you. And I think that is what is being exposed right now for them and for other people as well. And you could be about to receive some type of message of it. This could be your message or something like that, okay? But yo, look at these cards, okay? Yeah, message in a bottle, number 15. Saying the truth, okay, 14. And the wind, the changing directions, the number 12. Then we have the drawing down the sun, so wildfire, divine masculine, magnificent, witness, and it's masculine energy, so actions, I do, etc. is giving King of Wands energy. You could be a Leo, they could be, or Leo energy, the sun energy, significant, twin flames, and 41. But anyway, and milk and honey, okay? And it's number 51. So heavy on the foundation, heavy on the changes as well. We got number 30, so 3, 2, 11, 45, 40. Oh, I was about to, oh, don't we get, no. Oh yeah, 14 and 41. Look at that. We got mirror numbers, something that you had to learn. Something that you had to learn about your foundation. So again, these people just taught you how to be there for yourself through their mistakes. Point blank period. They thought they were controlling you, bitch. No, you just were convinced about the wrong things because you're an hypocrite, you're a narcissist, perhaps an egocentric, and you just liked the attention, or you just liked the fact that you thought that you were in control of somebody. And for a very for a very long period of time, they could have been in control over some few things about you, but you were aware of those too. And I'm getting like more so like spy and stalkish energies from that type of controlling energy, okay? But again, somebody that needs to pay is somebody that needs to control a lot, a person or something or whatever, is because they in fact don't have any type of actual control over that person. And that is just a mental thing that they're not ready to explore yet. Because again, they can't. But anyway, let's get some tarot. Be unblocking your throat chakra, your divine authority, your divine speech. Okay, that is very significant. You could have been very much silenced in your past, especially from like masculine energies. Coming out with the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles, as in the way that they wanted to put you, or in the way that they are sitting now in their own energy. And I think that they are pretty much also still trying to learn, or still trying to project some type of energy of them not making you want to change something about yourself, or not to take certain leaps of faith. Okay, they may try to send in you some type of nostalgic energy or some type of memory or something like that, but it's because they are not able to keep you anymore where they wanted you to be, and so they're losing control, and they could be hiding this, or they could be in an unhealthy isolation. I've seen many times the Nine of Swords, many times even the Three of Swords, which we have it actually here, and they could be clutching their pearls basically, and they could be in fear. Also, Baba Yaga is significant. Baba Yaga is definitely significant. I don't know if somebody has children that they should have protected, but they try to fuck with you, and something is gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen. Not, I don't know if to the child, but definitely to their inner child if they don't have any type of children. But something is bad. Look, the Six of Cups is a split deck. Something about children is significant here. Or again, I'm also channeling some, I don't remember what type of deities. That could be Hecate, okay? That is the protectress also of children. Or again, they try to sacrifice your inner child, your creativity, or you as a child when you were a child, okay? Take what resonates. It could all be all the above, truth for you, okay? So take only what resonates. But anyway, they could be studying or trying to study a way to make you doubt yourself, okay? Or that's what they already did, to make you doubt for yourself, to not take some type of leap of faith, some type of, change in direction, or some type of forward movement by leaving them behind, so that they can keep you stuck. But I don't see that coming. I don't see you staying with these people, whether it be emotionally, physically, or mentally even. And Six of Wands here is just tells me that you already took a choice, or you already made your choice. You made a decision, you took a route, and you're actually leaving them behind, and that's hurting them. The Three of Swords here, you already won something, okay? The Six of Wands, yeah, the Ten of Swords, and they could be feeling like this is some type of betrayal, like this is shouldn't have been like this, okay? It's like giving, oh, but I did this, that, and the third. Why they don't wanna come back? I don't understand. Like, we did everything in order. Eight of Wands. You could be about to receive some type of communication as well. Could be about, like, from somebody else though. A Knight of Cups we got here. Somebody that actually loves you. Maybe this is Soul Tribe community. Sun here. Something that will make you happy, and something that will make these people just stay in the Knight of Swords. We got actually Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Wands. So somebody, while you are on the brink of success or something major, something better for yourself, this person will definitely try to come back with their bullshit, whether it be, again, projection, or what's that called? Yeah, doubts, okay, within your mind. And that will be just illusion, or again, this is just past energy, okay? We already saw that Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, my baby. But yeah, Six of Wands, definitely won already. I think you already won, you already jumped, or timeline jumped, okay? Something about quantum leaps could be significant, and you already learned your lesson. It was, again, could have been about some type of masculine energies, but I'm also picking up on twin flames that could also be connected. Look at that, the Four of Wands right behind it, 11. So yeah, and it was about your independence and what you actually deserve, and you knowing what you deserve, and you choosing consciously with this Queen of Swords here what type of move to make, what type of path to take. And I think that you took the harsher one. You took the one that was harder to actually take, but you did it, and you did it alone. The Chariot card, you did it alone, and you are sitting on your success, on your high horse, whatever you want to call it, but you're winning in life, and they are not, and they cannot catch up anymore. And the Hierophant here with the Judgment right behind it, I think they're very much realizing now who the fuck had the control over over the whole years that they tried to control you. And we also got Five of Wands and Five of Swords, right, like back to back. So 5 of 5 is significant, definitely. And we got Death right behind it with the Nine of Pentacles. You chose yourself. You made this decision consciously. You created these endings and this new beginning for yourself. You are your own creator, or co-creator, as I always say. The first creator, of course, is God, is the universe, it's source, whatever you want to call it, okay? It's Mama Gaia. But definitely, this death is happening, and this death is fucking finally seizing the connections that you had with these people, and or the little, tiny little pieces or bits or whatever, okay? And that's how I leave y'all with this message. It was a whole bunch of yappa, but not in vain. It was not in vain. So anyway, this is gonna resonate with a few of you, or even if with everybody, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you're still here, I appreciate you a lot. And if you made it this far, please comment something like a little heart emoji, maybe a purple one, which is royal color. And yeah, again, every like, share, subscribe is always appreciated. And yeah, oh, again, I'm gonna keep on promoting my little jar thing, okay? It's a jar of answers, and I will be using this for my lives. Look at that. I like it how I did it. And I will be using it for my lives, for my just content in general. And I take pieces of paper from it, okay? And I usually put like affirmations or confirmations, just phrases that tells you that you did something, that you completed something, that you achieved something, that you are in a certain phase, or that something is happening, okay? But I don't use common phrases for saying, like, I don't use like, oh, the completion of a cycle. No, I like, I don't know, Medusa is around, okay? Medusa, and I take, oh my god, 1 second. This is the first one, okay? Medusa is around, and I take this is in many type of ways, okay? It could be that your alluring energy could be activated at this point, at this moment. Also, something about you petrifying your enemies, something about you being advanced, or something about you being like paying attention to also the snakes around, or snakes that are trying to get into your head, even though she had like the hair as snakes, I think, something like that. But yeah, and also heavy is the crown. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so things like that. So definitely you are getting back your crown, you are getting back your, and I think that this is not like from yourself, this is more so like from other people's too, that saw this in you but doubted that because of other people, so naysayers, okay? And I think that you're becoming more conscious about the fact that even other people are seeing this in you, and you are accepting that. You're like, yeah, as it should. 22 and 22 as I looked up. So you're like, there. Yeah, I've been waiting for this month. You know, you being patient, you being the Knight of Pentacles worker, hard worker, patient, and the kind of guy. You know, I like that about you, collective. I like that. So keep spreading truth, keep spreading just pure love and intentions, and keep on spreading your words out, okay? Keep on spreading your kindness, your vulnerability, even. You don't know how much that helps actually. And let's help one another again, okay? And let's shut up. Let's put the freaking tape on the mouths of people that don't know how to use their brain, okay? Or brain cells, whatever is in there actually. Okay, so I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one, okay?